Good morning from Porto Banus. It's been a lovely evening. We spent one night in this marina and we're just about to head off in about an hour's time to go down to Fuengirola. As you can see, this is the harbour entrance. Very flat seas today, no wind, so it'll be an engine day. Probably today to get down about 4 hours to Fuengirola. We just need to stop at the fuel dock first to fill the jerry cans up. And yeah, I'm just about to take a walk back to the boat, so come and join me. This huge boat here is owned by the Saudi royal family. Very, very big boat. Lady Haya, registered in Georgetown. Now, as you can see, Dolce & Gabbana, lots of high-end retail shops. Bit of music last night up until about midnight. The party's going on. Pretty much is a party town. Expensive, but the marina was only 55 euros, which is at the high end really of what you pay for a 36-foot boat. Most of the boats are private charters and some of them private vessels for owners. Nice and warm today, it's about 28 degrees and it's the 26th of May. As you can imagine, Porto Banus is full of high-end cars. Not too many here at the moment. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, McLarens, Porsches, Bentleys, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini Urus on a Dubai plate. Now, for charter-wise, this boat just here, price on the side, 2 hours, 1,000 euros, 4 hours, 1,800 euros. So very expensive to charter a yacht, and not a big one at that. You've got all of the motive boats, yachts around this side. Now the marina's not really geared up for sailboats. You've probably got maybe 12 in currently. You've got, like I said, the bigger boats over here with the higher pontoons, and then you've got the lower pontoons for the smaller vessels of around 13 metre and below. So there's Sea Star, all ready to go. Just need to close the hatches, go to the fuel dock, fuel up, and then it's off to Fuengirola. Please, yeah. Super, thank you very much.
You're welcome, have a good day, sir.
Yeah, great, well, thanks. So we head off from Porto Banus up the coast to Fuengirola. Not much wind, if any, so a lot of engine use. Very honoured with the presence of a swordfish jumping out the water. Never seen one before, so that was a highlight of the day. And then we arrive at Fuengirola harbour. Not my preferred destination, but it was a safe harbour. Little bit of a tight squeeze coming in between two boats, but all good. The guy on the left is just holding the slime line to attach to the front of my boat. We had a nice dinner out that evening, and then next day we set off to continue up to our first anchorage of the night.
Do you want me to throw this one as well, Nick? Yeah, throw it. Here you go, darling. Hoppa!
Thank you. The next morning was pretty similar weather, flat calm, no winds, so we decided to head up the coast and find a nice anchorage for the night. This would be our first anchorage on this trip in the Mediterranean, and we were looking forward to having a wonderful swim off the back of the boat and a splendid evening watching the sun go down. With the depth under the boat around 7 meters, I put plenty of chain out and then reversed up at about 2000 RPM on the anchor. Just to bed the anchor into the seabed. I then went to snorkel on it just to make sure that the anchor had set in the seabed so that we could have a comfortable, relaxed night. The next morning, conditions were really calm again, not much wind, so it was again another engine day, but stunning coastline as we moved up from the anchorage, heading towards Motril, which is one of the oldest sailing clubs just up the coast. So, good evening everyone, and welcome to Motril. This is Motril Harbour. Very commercial port, but you've got a stunning Club Nautica de Motril in the corner there. There's Sea Star in her mooring for the night. Now, while it's a commercial port, I had a recommendation about this little marina, one of the oldest sailing clubs in Spain. You've got a huge boatyard next to it, great facilities for any work to be done, and then you've got the bar and restaurant just over there. We had lunch. And we're just going there now for drinks. Sun's just gone down, and this marina was €21 a night, including water and electric, so really good. You need to book in advance because they don't have many spaces. But the food today for lunchtime was fantastic here, so we're just coming here for a drink, a couple of drinks this evening before we head off to Almerimar tomorrow. Goodbye Motril. Lovely little sailing club in a commercial port. Now the camera might not pick it up, but on the mountains just at the top peak in the middle of these two ridges there is snow on the top still, and today is going to be about 30 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Sea temperature is 24 degrees, which is pretty much high for the time of year. We took the spray hood down just to give us a little bit extra breeze, as there's absolutely zero wind. But we're going to push on with the engine. We've got a 4-hour motor to get to Almerimar, and I'm going to try actually my new fishing rod that you can see there. See if we can catch some fish today.